This is a critical incident community briefing about an officer-involved shooting that occurred on November 16, 2025 in the city of Chino. This briefing will contain relevant audio, video, and still images that may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. On November 16, 2025, at approximately 9 p.m., the Chino Police Department received a call from a nearby witness reporting that they heard a woman screaming for help inside a residence located at 16250 Homecoming Drive. Here is an excerpt of the call between the caller and the dispatcher.
911, what's the address of your emergency?
Hi, the address of my emergency is...
Okay. And what's going on there? Do you need police or paramedics?
I think both. My neighbors are having a domestic dispute and he's hurting her really bad and there's yelling and screaming.
You can see this happening, or?
Yes, I can see it through the window and I hear it.
Okay. And so it's physical?
Yes, absolutely.
When you're saying that it's being physical, can you describe to me what's happening?
He's hitting her. She's crying for help.
The following call is from another neighbor who was able to hear the disturbance going on in the residence.
What is your address?
It's
Okay.
right next to me. And I know that there's some type of abuse because I heard her say, "Don't kill me," something with a knife. It's a little hard to understand. But I heard her saying, "Don't stab me." This is the second time I've called, and within the last week.
When officers arrived on scene, they could hear a female yelling for help inside the residence. When officers made entry, they observed a male holding a large knife aggressively towards the female victim. The male was later identified as 29-year-old Royce Johnson of Anaheim. The following footage is body-worn camera footage from the responding officers.
Charlie, let's make an entry. Chino Police! Drop the knife!
No!
Ma'am, get back. Drop the knife now! Drop it now! Drop the knife!
Officers attempted to de-escalate the situation and ordered Johnson to drop the knife multiple times. Johnson refused and chased the victim down the hallway with the knife as she attempted to retreat to a bedroom, at which time an officer-involved shooting occurred. Viewer discretion is advised. Here is footage from the second responding officer.
Drop it! Hey, brother, we want to make sure that you're okay, right?
Officers immediately rendered medical aid to Johnson. He was then transported to a local hospital where he was treated for non-life-threatening injuries. This is the knife that was recovered at the scene. On November 20th, 2025, the San Bernardino District Attorney's Office filed the following charges on Johnson: assault with a deadly weapon other than a firearm, and battery. This use of force incident is the subject of 3 separate investigations. The San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department is investigating the facts and circumstances surrounding the shooting. The San Bernardino County District Attorney's Office will determine if the shooting was lawful. And the Chino Police Department is conducting an administrative review to determine if officers followed department policy and procedures. It is tragic whenever an officer-involved shooting occurs for the families of those involved, the community, the police department, and the officers involved. For more information about our policies and procedures, please visit our website. Thank you for watching this critical incident community briefing.